Hey YouTube, I have been trying for about the last 20 minutes to get my hair looking somewhat close to sort of kind of normal so I can do this video. I had promised a friend that I was going to stop doing the ponytails and that I was going to try and curl my hair, but that was sort of a fail today. I don't know why. Normally I can do a wet set, it'll work. But that was a fail today, so we will move on from this point. Today, I want to show you that's a collection that I picked up. And I am like a sucker for packaging and stuff that's limited edition. And I have been reading this Divergent book. And I also saw the Divergent collection from Sephora, and I wanted to pick it up. It is a limited edition collection, and it comes with a little card on the back to let you know everything that comes in the kit. The price of it is $59, which is a huge bargain for everything that is in this kit. And I am still looking at my hair, and I am still a little worried about it, but anyway, it comes with three eyeshadow palettes, and I'll show you. It comes with one blush slash bronzer slash highlighter palette, 4 lip glosses, and then a double-ended brush. But I will show you the packaging first of all, because the packaging is awesome. This is the box, and of course this is the sort of logo with the from the movie, the word Divergent with the slash going across it. And then the box opens up like this, and you will see, and I finally figured out what the heck this Ferris wheel thing was for, what the Ferris wheel meant. But at the top here you have 3 cards with different looks on it. On the front side you have the day looks, and then on the night side you have the night looks. Now these are 3 of the factions from the Divergent series of books slash the movie that's coming out, and you have the erudite faction, you have the dauntless faction, you have the abnegation faction. I think there's one more, Cantor, some other faction, but they didn't put that in this collection. So I am going to go ahead and show you how it comes set up, and I hope nothing falls out. Let's press that back down in there. And I am so rather disorganized. There we go. So the cards are back in there, and then this is what the inside of the collection looks like. So you have your 1, 2, 3 eyeshadow palettes, you have your blush, bronzer, highlighter palette, your 4 lip colors, and then your brush. So that is what it looks like on the inside, and I am going to show you each individual piece. I at first was going to pass this thing up, but then I kept seeing reviews on it and seeing how good it was for the money, and then I told you I'm a sucker for packaging, so I couldn't leave it at the store. But this is the double-ended brush, so you have an angled blush brush, and then it looks like just a crease brush on the other end, and it does say Divergent. It's sort of a tone on tone, but it does say Divergent on the handle of the brush. And I am going to show you the first quad, which is the Abnegation eye palette, and it looks like this on the inside. And you have the mirror, which I still have covered up with the film. You have what they call a transformer color. Okay, so my camera cut off on me, but like I was saying, you have the eyeshadow palettes, and I think that's where I left off at. You have the eyeshadow palettes, and each eyeshadow palette has what they call a transform color on it, which is, this is the way the palette looks, and then this part separates. If you wanted to separate, you can mix it and match it between each quad. This is what they call the Transform color. And if you open it up, it is just sort of a glittery sheer color that you can put over top of any of the eyeshadows just to change the way it looks a little bit. And I am going to stay out of focus for a second, well, until I can show you everything. Then it snaps off, it snaps back on. You can open it up and you have everything together. So as you can see, each palette has a mirror, as 4 eye colors, and then it has the Transform color in each of the 3 palettes. You have 2 mattes, at least in this one. You have the 2 mattes, and you have the 2 sort of satin colors. So this color, the first color here, is called Bold Espresso. Then you have Intrepid Moss, you have Golden Honesty, and you have Altruistic Almond. So Bold Espresso and Altruistic Almond are the 2 mattes, and then these 2 here are the satin colors. And I didn't tell you the color of the Transform is called Transform in this palette. So this is I forgot to mention the Abnegation palette, Abnegation eye palette. The second palette here is called the Dauntless eye palette, and I keep checking to make sure my camera is still on. Open it up for you, and the Transformer eye gloss shadow in this color is called Diverse, and it's sort of a olive green glittery color. Then you have your 2 mattes again, and then your 2 satins. The 2 mattes are on the outside, the 2 satins are on the inside. The colors here, the black is Dauntless Ink. Then you have Abnegation Stone, which is a taupey color. You have Erudite Sapphire, which is the blue. And then you have Serene Vanilla here, which is a pretty highlight color. The third palette is the Erudite eye palette. And it looks like this on the inside. Did I tell you? Yeah, I did. The Transform color in this one is called Choose. Pretty. Sort of a champagne-y color. Then you have your 2 mattes are together in this one. You have Burnt Mahogany and Radiant Initiation. So this is Burnt Mahogany and this is Radiant Initiation. Then you have your 2 satins here. You have Peaceful Shimmer, and then Humble Sheen. So this is the Erudite eye palette. And you have one sort of face slash cheek palette, and this is called the Divergent cheek palette. And you have 2 blushes. You have Obscure Coral and you have Misty Rose. Misty Rose I wore on Friday. It's really pretty, but I have to build it up to see it. You have one highlighter color, and this is Gleaming Pearl. And you have one bronzer, and this is Intelligent Bronze. So those are the 4 colors in the cheek palette. I don't think that I showed you, I'm sick of my hair. I don't think I showed you the the brush. I'm not sure if I had a chance to show it. I could have before my video cut off, but this is a brush. You have a angled blush brush, what I call it, and then a crease brush here. And then you have the 4 lip glosses, which put me in the mind of the Hourglass lip glosses. And I will swatch these for you. The first one is called Supreme Ritual, which is a nice neutral color. And I will be out of focus so I can show you these. And these just say Divergent on the front of them. And then the name is on the back. So this is Supreme Ritual. I have glitter all over my hand. And this is like the worst swatch in the world right here. But this is the Supreme Ritual. So a nice sheer nude color. You have a pretty, I don't know, this is probably sheer too. sort of glittery, shimmery color, and it's called Temptation's Choice. And I will swatch that for you. Yeah, this one is sheer too. This one is a good topper. You can barely see it. It has a little bit of glitter in it. You have another nice neutral, which is called Natural Virtue. And this one I expect to be a little bit more opaque. And it is. This is pretty. This is my kind of nude right here. Sort of a pinky nude color. So that's Natural Virtue. And then the last one is another sort of shimmery, but it looks a little bit more opaque. And this one is called Fear Not. This is my kind of color too. And oh yeah, I really like this one. So this is Fear Not here on the end. This reminds me of a lot of everything that I have been wearing lately. And it smells sort of minty too. Did I put some on my nose? They smell sort of minty also. And just in case I forgot to mention before my video got cut off, the price of this collection is $59, and it is exclusive to Sephora, also limited edition. I do know that it was just made available to non-beauty insiders just this past week, Wednesday or Thursday. So I picked it up. I think you can pick it up in stores now, but you can definitely order it on Sephora.com. So that is it, you all. They got me again, but I'm happy they did because I really enjoy this palette here and enjoy messing with all the different shadows to see what I come up with. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.